Hey, Rita. Hi, Rita. Time to chill. Time to chill. How are you? Try to get this to stop moving. It's a little windy up here. I didn't have time to get to the lake. It's just noisy over there. I'm good. How are you? How you doing? Why is this shaking? Let me try to get this where it's less windy. Okay, there's Mr. Chicken Rooster. Looks like he's got a ball sack under his chin, doesn't it? Yeah, he's checking out the sunrise with me. Sunset, sunrise. Okay, Pink. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. John of Oof, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you. Her birthday's Saturday, so we're kind of celebrating it all week. Since I have to work a double Saturday, I won't see her at all on her birthday. But I think she's going tubing or something. She's a nature girl. You're welcome. You're welcome. It is beautiful. If I can get this thing to stop shaking. Let me put my foot on the base. Uh, no. Oh well. Hey Carla, how you doing? Let me get Mr. Turkey Chicken, whatever he is. Get in the view. This is actually a dog toy. Yeah. I'm good. I'm tired. I think going to bed early. YouTube is acting up on the phone, won't let me go on live streams or something. I get spinning wheel. Yeah, that happened to me last night too. And my laptop's updated. I have a Mac Air. My iPhone's updated, so it's definitely. I went into what's the name of that program? I forget. Oh my God, what's the name of the program? I have the app and I can't think of it. But there's definitely some YouTube issues going on. So it's not your laptop, it's not your phone. It is YouTube. Aliens are coming, right? Yeah. And it happens. Hopefully YouTube is fixing it. They're aware of it. I have an app and it gives you every Instagram, wherever there's whatever apps, programs are out there. It will tell you what the problems are and what people are reporting. So I just can't think of the app off the top of my head right now. Oh, Down Detector. Downdetector.com. There's an app, so you just press the app and you can go to YouTube, you can go to Facebook, you can go to, there's hundreds of social media sites that you can find out what's going on. Hi, Jason. I literally have to hold this tripod. Wow, the sun's going down fast. Shit. My computer crashed too. I'm not kidding. Something is wrong. Well, hopefully they'll fix it soon. So, Jason, while you're here, I want to just talk to you about something. I heard that, you felt that I yelled at you on my other live stream, and I don't believe I yelled at you. I asked you, yeah, was I a little upset? Yeah. You don't want to hear Pinky yell. As a creator, and especially to my subs, the way I like to run my channel is, I do not want drama in my channel. I just don't want it. And even the simple fact of coming in to say, hey, someone wants to talk to you, it's not just an interruption to me, but it's an interruption to my subs. And yeah, I have a small channel, and that's just how I like to run it. People running in just to find someone and running out, and it's a disruption. But just if you can be careful of the words you choose, when you talk on other platforms about, what happens, you know, just think before you speak. That's all. Because when you say that, people get the impression that, yeah, Pink must have yelled, and, this is YouTube. They'll take anything, like that thumbnail I have. You're an asshole in everyone's story, no matter how good you are. So, if you can just keep that in mind, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. I like you too. And I'm not saying this because I don't like you. People, just asking that, let's be more mindful of, when we speak about other people, what kind of, adjectives we use or verbs, how we describe something. Or is it important enough to even bring up? Is it true? Is it helpful? Is it important? Is it necessary? Is it kind? And the acronym THINK. That's all. That's all. That's all she wrote. Yeah, and involved, I know there's a little, some drama going on elsewhere, and I can't deal with it. I really can't. So maybe if people can wait till my stream is ended, unless it's a life or death situation, it makes me, it just puts me in a downer. I can't take the drama. I really, really can't. That doesn't mean I don't like you or other people. When I became a creator on YouTube, this is what I want to do. I want to create things like sunsets and, topics that, fun things, serious things like we talked about addiction last night. You know, and I usually don't have drama come into my, a couple of times, but I shut it down. I try to shut it down as fast as I can. As the creator, I'm in control of the wheel. So if I see that coming, I am going to shut it down. Not the extreme, but I'm going to say, hey, either out or take it somewhere else, But that doesn't mean I don't like you or anyone who does this. It's just not my gig. That's all. Yeah, well, that's what work usually is. We go back. We go to work, we come home, we go back. So it looks like a fire. Doesn't it look like a fire out in the distance? Yeah, hot lava, exactly, right? That explosion in Beirut was horrible. I just saw the footage earlier today. How horrible that nitrogen container. Oh my goodness. They don't know if it was intentionally started, but my God, what an explosion that was. And two, my subs do matter to me. And if I know that if one of my subs isn't happy or if they say they're going to leave, I take it seriously as a creator. So I'm mindful of what they want too. That's how YouTube goes. If you want to be a creator and you want to take it seriously, then, listen to your subs. Listen to them when they say things like, I don't like what's going on, or, you know, I don't want to be here. That's happened to me. And, you, as a creator, we don't want that. We don't want that. We want to keep our subs. We want to keep them happy and not give them the impression of just leave them. We see that a lot in lots of channels, where people say, I'm not happy, I'm sub to you, I'm leaving, and people are like, go ahead, go over to the other side, or, it's not the way to treat your subscribers. So live streams should be neutral meeting grounds for creative minds. That's what YouTube is for, creativity. All these drama channels, if you're gonna do this and talk about other people in a bad way and have people up there bullying, start a Discord. Do it in Discord. Because if you have subs, if you're a creator of something and then you do live streams that are just a free-for-all like this, please go start a Discord. You know, that's just my thought. I know, doing this, and if I started drama, I know I would lose subs. My subs, anyway. My subs. I don't want to gain subs because of drama. To be honest, Discord is good for the types of conversation. Absolutely. It's private. That's how it should be kept, private. It's almost like what we don't know won't hurt us. Keep it private. Too many creators out there, or too many people with YouTube channels have people up, they rip them up one side and down the other. It's like a public hanging. Just go to a Discord and do your shit there. Out of sight, out of mind. It's humiliating for any person who has to go through that. It feels like a public hanging. Oh my God, look at that car. Holy shit. Where is it? Look at. Holy crap. You know what that was? I guarantee you that was a tree that fell on that car from yesterday's storm. Holy shit. Hold on. All right, can you hear me? No, I didn't take a call. Can you hear me now? Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, so I've seen it since the start of Hangouts that some people, you know, just want a platform to speak and not be a creator and use Hangouts. Remember Hangouts or now StreamYard. I always say, like, Makeup Mobster, I think, has a separate channel for her live streams. Start a separate channel. But then again, there are some people who aren't in YouTube to get subs. So, I don't know. You just have to stay in your own lane, I guess, and people are too damn defensive on YouTube. Too damn defensive. Everybody's always going to be right. And I don't know. It bums me out. But that's what I want for my channel. I want people to know that they can come over here and, I try to put content together. Last night we talked a little bit about drug addiction. Carla came in, Carla and crew. And then we did some trivia, what we didn't learn in school. So I think at the end of the day, people are tired of talking. They want to listen. They want to have fun. And take something away positive. That's what I try to do. I try to give something positive. Even if it's trivia, I give you quizzes, right? Quizzes. What happens when you put a raisin in a glass of champagne? Who was in my live stream last night remembers the answer? Yeah. What happens when you put a raisin in a glass of champagne? Yeah, trivia is fun, especially the sexy trivia. My nose is running again. Bounces up and down. Yes, Carla, you remembered. Yes. How long is champagne good for once opened up? How long is it good for where the bubbles are there? Sexy trivia, right? 24 hours. You are correct. Who was the first person to make a phone call to the moon, to the astronauts on the moon? Who was the first person who made the first call to the moon? Right, Nixon. You are correct. You are correct. Was it Neil Armstrong? Did he put his left foot out on the moon first or his right foot? What foot touched the moon first, his left or his right? I'm not a crook. That was his phone call. Hello, Earth to the moon. I'm not a crook. I'm not a crook. Left foot. Yes, Carla. I am not a crook. I used to be able to do him good. I used to pretend I had jowls and shake my face back. I'm not a crook. I'm not a crook. His jaw shakes. Yeah, his jowls. I remember when he was saying it, like his jowls were like jelly going back and forth. I'm not a crook. I'm not a crook. I want to apologize for what took place last night. You were in bed. So why are you apologizing for whatever took place if you were in bed? You look like an English bulldog. No, I don't. I don't look like an English bulldog. I look like a crook, a big fat crook. Jason, how can you apologize for something if you were in bed? You can't apologize for other people. What happened? She seemed upset over a live stream last night. Well, whatever went on, I don't know. I don't venture out. I'm done with the drama. Uh, we're all willing participants. How willing are you? How far are you willing to go? To the point where you get yourself upset. We have no one to blame but ourselves. We put ourselves out there. We are willing. No one's forcing us to click the buttons and go to whomever streams. Okay? So we are to blame. Okay? So think about that. How willing are you to put your mindset in a place that's upsetting? Where either people try to recreate us, or try to tell us we're wrong, or try to tell us how to feel. No. Oh, the bad weather's gone, Jason. Thanks. It's gone. It's it was a beautiful day today. This morning I did a live stream on addiction at a pond with ducks and tons of dragonflies. It was beautiful. The ducks were playing in the water. It was absolutely beautiful today. Hi, Pandora. I'm gonna let go of this. My hand's like around the tripod, like my arthritis is setting in. All right, what's your first thought when you look at that sky? Thanks, Jason. What does that sky remind you of? So the last couple live streams, we saw like a creamsicle sky. This one, it reminds me of like the line between life and death. What's the line between life and death? And it's beautiful. It gives me hope. There's hope in that line. You know, the crossing over, how beautiful if that were the line, the silver fish in the sky. Looks like a crack in a skinny man's ass. Frida, okay. Okay, yeah, if you turn it sideways, it looks like a pair of pants. A guy with. I saw a girl in Trader Joe's with the skin tone leggings on. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's true. They look naked. They look, those things should be banned. Banned. Yeah, I took a picture. I'll send it to you, Rita. She had 3 kids with her, 2 kids. I'm like, what are you doing? She's reaching up. She's in the produce section. And I'm like, you look naked. Like the leather mask lady. Yeah, this is the pink legging skin tone lady that looks like she's wearing nothing but a shirt. And she has like the from the Barbie doll, from the waist down, there's nothing in between. It's just, that's what she looked like a mannequin, the bottom of a mannequin, a naked mannequin. I immediately texted my daughter. I sent her that picture. I go, if you ever put on a pair of these skin toned leggings, you are not to ever come home. Don't ban them, Genevieve. Don't ban them. Yeah, well, if you had a daughter, if it was her, you'd ban them. Trust me. She wasn't too bad. She wasn't like really that overweight. So it was kind of like a second look, like, oh, what the hell? If I wasn't in Trader Joe's, I could have thought something else. If she was walking down the street, I could have thought, well, this is the city, you know? We have no pants day in the city where everyone walks around in their underwear. True story, look it up on YouTube. Underwear Day, Boston, where everyone rides the train, which is their underwear on. Underpants Day. So if she were outside of the store and walking the streets of Boston, it would probably be like, yeah, there's another one. What color is that? Yeah, flesh. Pink flesh. Pink flesh. Now, I don't know if they have brown flesh for darker people, but this color is no good. No good. I don't know what they were thinking. Let's get some mountains in there. Oh my God, I get that. Okay, there we go. There's a pretty picture. There's the mountain. That'd be a Kleenex. Okay. That is a pretty mountain. I've climbed it before. Not recently. It is gorgeous. Was it steep or hard to climb? Um, it wasn't. No, they have trails. It's a a high mountain, so yeah, you've got to be in shape to do it. I've climbed it many times where I haven't gone to the top. I'm trying to remember when I last went to the top, maybe 5 years ago. But no, it's not a challenging mountain as what I'm used to, like over in Hawaii. Yeah, I do like Coco Head. Oh my God, that Diana climbed Coco Head. You talk about a challenge, steep, dangerous. Diamond Head, I've climbed. Diamond Head is all steps, concrete steps, a mile straight up. That's tough. I'd rather climb the mountain itself than the cement steps. But no, it's not bad. That mountain. Yeah, you feel the burn, the sweat. I was over there probably about last month, but I didn't climb to the top. I climbed probably not even a mile, like 3/4 of a mile, if that. There's a lot of trails. It's like beginner trails, intermediate. Yeah. Hey, Pink. Hey, Moonchild. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Pandora's still in here? She didn't say hi to me. I ran up and down the sun and moon pyramids in Mexico. Wow. It was such a rush. Yeah, challenge yourself. If anyone's never climbed a mountain, challenge yourself. Even if you can only make it a half mile, challenge yourself. It's exhilarating. It's a rush, like Rita said. It is a rush. In Hawaii, the thing is, when you take these hikes, there's always a beautiful rainbow at the end. It is magnificent. It just goes to show in life, when you take a challenge, it's worth it because there's always something beautiful at the end. And every time I hike and see that waterfall, that reminds me of life. This is life. It's a challenge. And if you strive for it, go for it, there's a beautiful waterfall at the end. It was beautiful. The steps are so high, and then you see this beautiful land. It's invigorating. Yeah. Yeah. Going down the mountains are more challenging for me. Diamond Head killed me coming down there on cement steps, my right knee. I had surgery on my knee years ago. I was a gymnast for 14 years. So I had like cartilage hanging in there, had to be cleaned out and stuff. My knee never really bothered me, but it will if I'm pounding on cement stairs going down a mile. Hey there, Groovy. Rita. Hey, True Tech. What's up? I know it's really challenging to many people. Yeah. Oh my God, we're down to one person. Is my count messed up? We got Rita and True Tech in here. Hello, Madam, Lady Luck. Hello, True Tech. What's up? Yeah, YouTube is screwy. YouTube is screwy. It's been since yesterday. I'm not even gonna bother going on my laptop and doing a StreamYard tonight. Because I had guests on last night and they kept the volume kept going out. And Lee was like, Pink, what's wrong with your computer? What are you doing? I'm like, it's not me. John's here. Good. Keeps dropping you, sweetheart. Yeah, it's YouTube. So go on Down Detector, DOWN, detector.com, and you can look up YouTube and it will show you what the issues are and the percentage of people having the problem. And you'll see a pie graph. There's possibly 30 people watching right now. Oh, there could be 3,000 people. Yeah, you're right, there's no drama. It probably is just 4. But how lucky are we to see this? 1K views on the way. It's all right. We'll live longer lives, stress free, right? No drama. We have longevity. Ah, no circus here, circus left here. Circus never came here. No way. No monkeys on my shoulders. And I hope, creators, if whatever they want to call themselves, realize that they have control of their platforms. Okay? So if they don't want drama like I don't, you don't let it in, period. You open your mouth, you put your foot down, period. But there are some people who want it, so I'm learning just to stay in my own lane. I'll go see Robbie, McC. I have to be stimulated. I don't sit still long enough. I receive death threats sometimes, so I fly under the wire. Really? Yeah. 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 There's too many people in the community. It's beyond repair. It really is. Just got to do your own thing and stay in your own lane. The more people that are involved, and that's life. That's life. We started off small. We all got along. We expanded. We made friends. New friends came in. Everyone's different. And, you're not going to make everyone happy, period. I shock people with my romantic living lifestyle. Rita, you have a good channel. There's no drama. It's all about love. You know, um, People, I'm sure, can go in there, your subscribers, and say what they want to say without feeling, you're going to bark at them, or if you don't agree on something, I would think that you could work it out with them, have an adult conversation. It's weird because the creators I used to watch that I don't watch anymore, I'm looking out at the sunset and I'm thinking, they're just people I used to know, you know? They're just people I used to know. I don't watch them anymore. I don't think about them anymore. And that's life going on. And YouTube will go on even without us, with or without us. People will come, people will go. And in what does any of this matter? Does it really matter? All the cruelty, the fighting, there's no point to it. There's no point. No point. I just want to be happy. I want to be as happy as I can in this short life. And Rita's live streaming tonight? Rita, you live streaming tonight? Google is facing antitrust hearings as of late. They enable rigged elections. Yeah, I don't watch the news. It's a bummer. It's a bummer. So when you look at this right now and think about YouTube, what are the odds you think in 5 years from now, 4 years, any of us will be here? Any of us will be here doing what we're doing now. people change, people get married, people die, people move, they get bored, they have other interests. Um, you know? So you just want to give as much as you can of yourself to others. And because, I don't know if I'll see True Tech a year from now or she'll see me. I don't know how long I'll be on YouTube. It might come a time where my life is just takes a different turn. That be it when I move back to Hawaii, to Maui at some point, if I get married. I'll tell you one thing, if I'm married, I can't imagine utilizing so much time of myself on YouTube and not with another person. Because when I'm with my significant other, I have no desire to be on YouTube. I'd rather be cuddled and laid. There, I said it. I said it. I said it, people. Yep. Under the dome. Y'all see me, no choice. Hey, Lori, how are you? Thank you. You're going to be president of Lists. Yeah, that's right. You're going to have a big job to do, Rita. John wants that too. Yeah, and I think YouTube, for a lot of people, is a replacement for what we're lacking, maybe, or, you know. But then you have people who are married who are on YouTube a lot. I don't know. Are they not happy? Do they have balance? Maybe they just do it an hour a day. I can see that. But, but there's one creator who she's up all night long, has a husband, has kids. And you gotta wonder, like, this is every night. You gotta wonder, what's going on with you two? Unless it's afternoon delights. I want to apologize for saying things that hurt you. I'm being persecuted for my sexuality. I didn't get it. Is that taboo to ask about sex? I don't understand what's going on. Some couples that are married, they only have sex that lasts maybe 5 minutes on a good day. Oh, so they spend a lot of time on YouTube. Some couples don't have sex at all. At all. And that's too bad. But not my problem. Not my problem. Make love. Right, you can't make love in 5 minutes. That is, when you said 5 minutes, all I can imagine was that's a guy just going through the physical emotion. Boom, done. Slam, bam, thank you, ma'am. There's still 5 more minutes. I'm getting a whopping. I mean, a woman takes time. We all know that, right? Takes time for a woman. So just how invested are you in your romantic relationship? To please your mate. Making love takes time. It's more than intercourse. Yeah. Give yourselves at least an hour. At least an hour. Come on. Rome wasn't built in a day, you people. Make love to my soul. Oh my God, right? Right? Oh my goodness, John's getting a little hot. sorry. I had to go catch my nose. It was running. Ugh. Why live without passion? Well, we all know that it takes two to work at a relationship, even with sex. You know, both people have to be willing to participate, to be not to be selfish, to give unto others, to give to others. You, as a partner, need to tell your partner what you want. A little to the left, little to the right. Because if you're not going to be honest and open with your partner, you're not going to have a healthy sex life. Or you might not have any sex life at all. That's my opinion. I'm the best sex they ever had until they found someone else. I want a relationship, but it's tough, especially this year, probably going forward with COVID. Yeah, it is. Very tough year. Yeah, you try having sex with a mask on. It sucks. Yeah. I mean, really, honey? I don't want to catch COVID. I don't want to give you COVID. Really, with a mask on. True story. I love to give, and I love to receive. It's 50-50. It's 50-50. So you got to ask yourselves if there's a loveless, sexless relationship. That's on. I think on both people that they have to be willing to do what the other person wants them to do to fulfill their needs. And if you love someone, don't you want to make them happy? Isn't that what love is all about? Doing for someone else what makes them happy, not expecting someone to do for you to make you happy. There's a difference. There's a difference. French kissing is impossible with a mask on unless it's a skin treatment kind of mask. Yeah, forget the French kissing with the mask. That's not possible. Facial condoms. I need that skin on skin contact. And we talked about before, if you're not sure what you want, explore your own self. Explore your own self. A lot of women out there don't know their own bodies, right, Rita? They don't know their own bodies. They've never explored their own bodies. Dr. Ruth will tell you to get a mirror. Look right down there. Look right down there. Look right at it. Right at it. Millimeter by millimeter. It's your body. It's beautiful. But one slip of the tongue and the deal is done. It's a done deal. Erectile me, haha. What I saw, this couple with holes for the mouths, no jokes, true story. Well, that doesn't serve its purpose. Why put a mask on then? Those holes are so people can pass them toilet paper from the next stall. John looks shocked. John looks shocked. And do you know, Rita, ladies, there are some women who have never experienced, an orgasm. Never. Never. That's why it's important to explore thy own self. Okay? It is possible. Next lady I see with skin tone leggings, I'm gonna go say, hey, hi, and break the ice. All right, you do that. I've been exploring myself for years. There's nothing wrong with it. Time to get rid of that, the thought of our parents in our head, making it feel like it's dirty. Don't come home pregnant. Associating something bad with having, relationships with intimacy, intimate relationships. Do you know that you can have an orgasm just from being touched? Just touched. Not even down there. Touched. Some guys really got it going on, I'm telling you. Just from being touched and breathed on. The little man in the boat, treasure map. Treasure map, Rita. That's because they never met me, and that's why I'm kidding. I'm used to women hating me. Huh? I made maps of hot spots. Sometimes you got to. You got to tell them, hey, where's the G spot? The G spot. Hey, traveling Shintoist, how are you? Hey, thanks for subbing to my music channel. Feel free to reach out. Rita's got my contact number. It's exciting. You want to start a music channel. Thanks for being here. We're talking about sex. Sexless couples. How unfortunate. What a woman wants. A woman exploring her own body. A lot of sheltered women out there that really don't know their bodies. And maybe men too. I don't know. I'm not a man. I don't make candles. No, I take the hot wax from candles and I drip them on my partner. No, I don't make the candles. I make soap though, organic soaps. Keep your mind in the gutter when you grab it like a bowling ball. Yeah, no, I don't have time for candles. I light them and drip them. Okay, let's back up a little bit. Yeah, truck stop. That was a buzzkill, the truck stop. Let me see if I can, let me back it up over here. Oh, a dumpster. This is why I'm sniffling all this stuff. I was fine until I came up here. Oh boy, this is pretty. Okay, oh, I'm lopsided. Hold on. Hold on. All right, that's not bad. Let me get my drink. Hold on. Okay. Alrighty. Gorgeous sunset. Gorgeous sunset. This is New England. This is New England. Excuse the light post. Let me get rid of that. Jason, where you going? Where you going, Jason? I love big cock candles. Huh? What did I miss? I need a huge one in the center of my table that would make interesting dinner conversation. Jason's going to buy candles. Yeah, Jason's off to buy candles at the craft store. Jason's ready to drip, drip, drip. Gotta get a shower. No, you don't. You're getting candles. I know you are. You're taking Pinky's advice. Good boy. Good boy. Even drip it on yourself, Jason. Drip it on yourself. Just lay down. I don't mean like throw it on you, like you're gonna end up in the hospital at Shriners with 3rd-degree burns. Get one of the tall candles to start with. And just, as the candle's burning, you know how it drips down the side? Right over like the nipple on you. Slow burn. It just stings for a second. Just for a second. It's not harmful. It doesn't come with a warning label. You already lost your tip. Dollar Tree has them. There you go, Dollar Tree, Jason. Okay, and then you can burn the candle and do a review on it. And I will watch it. I dare you to do a hot drip wax candle review. Jason, can you make a video, please? Nipple wax dance. A candle drip review. Yeah. I want to make candles like they did in Fight Club. Bags of liposuction fat. Wow. The Baptist threw me like a football to the mall. Or I mean soap. I have a line of called Dirty Soaps. I can add exfoliants to it. They're in the shape of a man's you-know-what, different sizes. Some go left, some go right, some go straight. I make guest soaps. They're called Making Love soaps. It is an actual couple making love. When I had my business over in the Pacific, it did very well. I used to get lots of orders for bachelorette parties. I'd show up at restaurants with like 100 penis soaps. And then the rest of the restaurant would see them and they were like, where's your card? I need your business card. So, yeah, they're fun. They're fun. I did make crucifix soaps at one time until I had a customer say to me, do you really think this is appropriate to wash yourself with a crucifix? It was around Easter time. I was kind of trying to come up with ideas. So I made organic soaps in the shape of crucifixes, and they had like flowers engraved in them. They were cool. But I had a customer tell me, this is inappropriate to be washing down there with a crucifix. So I took that off of my line of soaps. Make you feel extremely religious. Hey, it was the thought that counted. Religious soaps and candles always. Maybe like a small crucifix for a guest soap, the small soaps for the guest dish of soaps. Can I email you, Pink, about how to get started making soaps? I already make soaps, John. I had my own business at one point, but thank you. Thank you. That's how I made my living over on the island. I sold soaps during the day and I hulaed at night. I'll tell you what, I could do a review of one of your soaps. Nah. If I put back up my website, I don't have the time. The traffic was too much. Once I came back to the mainland, I was like, it was fun over there making soaps. You met people from all over the world. Usually I sell a soap for $5 here. I could slap it for $10 over there. It would sell. It would sell. Yeah, but thank you. I think you asked me that before. Don't know about soap making, but candle making is easy. Actually, I have everything for candle making. I really wanted to get into it, and I go all out. I went to the craft store. I bought everything for candle making. And then I'm like, But my soaps, I have different shape soaps, toy soaps for kids to help promote hand washing. They're completely organic, cucumber soap, goat milk soap, shea butter soap, blueberry seeds, strawberry seeds for exfoliation, essential oils, everything is, the coloring is even organic. I'll use like rose petals, to get like a red color. And glycerin, it's 100% glycerin, and that is, you will never use lotion again in your life if you use 100% glycerin soap. So what happens in the stores is they sell all these soaps for sensitive skin, for dry skin. It is a marketing ripoff, okay? They don't make enough money off of selling soaps. So what they do is they extract most of the glycerin out of soaps and put it into their lotions where they make their profits. Okay, so they sell you dry soap that will dry your skin out, and you're going to get dry skin. Your psoriasis is going to get worse, or any rashes or whatever, and you're going to have to buy their lotion. So see how that works? So you use 100% glycerin soap, okay? It's a process of adding lye and water. And the lye gets burnt off once you either cold process or hot process it, and you have 100%. Our grandmothers, our great-grandmothers made during the Depression their own soap, the beautiful skin. When I started making my own soap, I used to get very dry skin in the wintertime. My legs looked like they were shedding, like a snake. And I started using glycerin soap, and I've never, ever had to use lotion ever again. So, darn worked. Jason, you don't like your job, do you? Maybe time to look for another job? Jason, no feet were involved in the making of soaps. You would not like it. I should have had all the disgusting veins. Oh, that stripping thing? Yeah, someone in my family had that done. Really didn't help. Manufactured soap is mostly bad. It is. So I had a lot of customers who bought it if they had eczema, psoriasis, because you want to keep moisture in your skin. And I literally had customers always come back for more because it was better than any prescription cream that they got from their doctor. And I put a promise behind my soap, a guarantee. I had no problem doing that. The only thing with the toy soaps for the kids, I guarantee to get your children to wash their hands or take a bath. But I had a woman from California call me and said her grandson actually is now washing his hands before meals and taking a bath, but now she can't get him to stop. He wanted that damn toy and it was clear soap. You could see through it, and I used to put in awesome toys in there. And she couldn't get him to stop. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. But it was good too for kids with autism. I had a customer whose son is autistic. It helped him focus. It helped him wash his hands, be more independent in taking a bath because there was a toy in the soap. It was pretty amazing. Brilliant idea. Brilliant. And these were safe toys. They were safe toys. I could have put money in them. I see money soaps, but nah. Toys were, I used to do toy soaps when Angry Birds was really popular. And I would actually buy the Angry Birds. They looked like marbles, but they were Angry Birds. And they were a good size. And for 3 and older, or 4 and older, and these kids went crazy. And then I would decorate them in Angry Bird wrapping, and I would always attach like an Angry Bird pencil or something to the wrap. My wrapping really attracted a lot of my customers. Can you imagine rubbing animal fat on your body? Come here, Rita. I'll hold and kiss you watching Nephew. I want to kiss you all over and again. That dude, Jimmy whatever, singing that song, Kiss You All Over, my music channel, he's spazzing on something. he's having a good time, right? The other guys are chilling, playing the guitar, and he's just like his arms are flying and like he's got like that spastic dancing going on. Whatever he was on, he was having a good time. They sell gum massages at the adult novelty toothbrush store. I mean, that's random. Toys R Us closed for business, though the adult toy store seems to still be selling. Till the night closes in. That's right, till the night closes in. That's awesome. It makes me want to say love to Pink. I love watching the old music videos because of the reason, right? Yeah. So I got some Bob Marley. If you go through my channel, the Bob Marley one that I sent to you, Rita, today, Could You Be Loved? That's wild. That's wild. I put that video together. It's not a live concert upload. If you go under most popular videos, I don't know, it's only got like 550, but my Barry Manilow has almost 15,000 views. That was weird. That hit the algorithm for some reason. It's luck. It's luck. You know, I keep thinking every time I do one, you know, maybe it will hit the algorithms. That's why you gotta hit the like button. Your Barry is like, oh, Barry, I'm a fan of Low. I'm a fan of Low. Barry Manilow. Yeah, when the good times come again, that song was written by one of his fans during this pandemic. Can you imagine being a fan of Low and you write the lyrics to this song and you send it and he sings it? Yeah, it's all about the COVID. And so I have almost 15,000 views on that one. Not bad for a small music channel. Oh, I love Bob Marley too. And you know, the thing about doing a music channel is traveling that I've gotten more interested in, you know, who these singers and musicians really were as people. So what I do is every time, you know, I upload one of their concerts, I'm really interested in like, are they alive? Are they, because I have a playlist of, you know, musicians, singers who are now passed away. And it's sad, you know, and going back down memory lane, it's so nostalgic. And I'll go to Wikipedia and just learn about them and their bands and why they broke up. What is it? Steels and Nash, young Steels and Nash, did I get that right? They broke up, you know, and it's just amazing. And just, you know, some musicians were only popular for a couple of songs during the 70s. And it's like, what happened to them? So I looked them up and yeah, it's pretty wild. It has passion and feeling behind the music. Oh, Sting is awesome. Although, Rita, my being there to Sting, that song he did for 9/11. So what she needs to realize is she gave me 13 thumbs down. And I know exactly what time she wakes up by the thumbs down. That's why I hid them. So she doesn't get the pleasure of having other people look at all the thumbs down. And I check her sub counts on her page. She gets rid of trolls, her sub count goes down. She adds trolls, her sub count goes up. It's statistics. Like I look at this. I love this shit. And the minute she wakes up, she'll thumbs down. And then if she's having a really bad day, like it will consecutively happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 thumbs down. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. By the end of the day or the next morning, it resets and there's 1 thumbs down. So you talk about a waste of creating all these troll accounts and thumbing down. It's like, really? But to thumb down a 9/11 song that Sting sang, The passion is insane. I love it. Grand Funk Railroad, the band BTO, tons of great artists. Grand Funk Railroad, is that a band? Serial killer. I tell you, Pink. Yeah, she is. I told you. I showed you my Peter Pan shoes I bought you this week. I'm going to fly over to Australia and put an extra lock on that door at the asylum. Now I'll be getting 18 dislikes. Yeah. It's sad. It really is sad because, and she's not, I have a friend, one of my subscribers, and it is true. He goes, the day those thumbs down stop is, the day that she's no longer with us. And it's sad that she's spending the rest of her life, whatever little is left of it. I don't know. She's been dying since 2017. She's going to outlive us all. It's really sad. It's really sad. I wouldn't want that for my child, if or anyone to live in that kind of existence of that anger. I only listened to one song, and you should too. Alice's Restaurant. Oh, okay. That's a good one. I could do that one. Oh yeah, one of their songs is American Band. Yeah. American Band. No, I'm thinking of American Woman. American Woman, take a look at me. American Woman, gonna set me free. She already picked out her casket. Stay away from me, American Woman, gonna set you free. American Woman. I'm not picking out anything. Let my family deal with it. American Woman. Went backstage to a BTO show on LSD. Oh my God. Cool. Such a great song. I love music, right? I know. Rita wants to go to a concert. So don't I. All right. I got tickets to Aerosmith in September. He better be coming. He better be coming. And, hey, Mick Jagger is pushing 80 years old now. All right. He's still touring. It's amazing traveling. When I do these bands and find out they're still touring. Who else is touring? The Margaritaville guy. I can't think. I'm tired. That these people are still alive and touring. The guy that song that Rita and you liked, Love Me All Over. He's dead, Jimmy, that lead singer. He died in '85 of hepatitis at 42 years old. But the other members, well, there are other members that came and gone, some died. They're touring. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Thank you, Jimmy Buffett. Yes. I've seen Jimmy Buffett. He's cool. I don't know how old he is. You want to go to a concert too? Yeah. We all could use some concerts, definitely. Music is so important. Peter Gabriel in concert is an intense experience. Without drugs. Beach Boys was my first band I saw too. It was at the filming of the show Full House back in the 80s. That's cool. Beach Boys. Mine was Kiss. Mary, I love Trials, one of my subs. Her first concert was Styx. That's cool. And I got Styx performing at a art performing center for kids with disabilities. I think I uploaded that a couple of weeks ago. I got free tickets to the Beach Boys concert, and I brought weed, and everyone looked like my parents staring at me, so I left. Never saw Kiss, but man, that would have been epic. I was 16 when I saw Kiss. 16. I went with my sister, her boyfriend, and it was so crowded there. We kind of like split up, lost each other, and I was like wandering all by myself, trying to like find them. And it's a little intimidating being 16 in your first concert, and it was so crowded and smelling weed everywhere. I didn't smoke, but it was good. I remembered it, so that's what's important. I saw Mick Jagger when he turned 60 at Gillette Stadium where the Patriots play. He was phenomenal, although the guys that play with him, God, they look like they're half dead. But he was still bouncing around like he was still 20. And the only song I wanted him to do, what was the song? Shit, and he didn't play it. Oh, I forget it. It was one song I wanted to play and he didn't, but it was good. In your wildest dreams, Moody Blues. Don't they sing Nights in White Satin? Is that the Moody Blues? I'm learning more and more about rock groups because honestly, I was a disco queen. When disco came out, I pushed rock to the side. Those rockers scared the shit out of me. I was a dancer. I started out ballroom dancing. I taught. I was actually in a famous movie, a backup singer, right, dancer. We weren't told what the movie was. It was 2 years in the making. We filmed, and I find out my part got cut out, with a lot of other dancers. But 2 years later, we found out the movie was Dirty Dancing. And did I meet Patrick Swayze? No. Never saw him. It was the freakiest thing to work on that set with just like regular people. Patrick Swayze wasn't there. I never met him. But that's how they make movies. It's weird. And then, tons of scenes got cut out. And I'm like, oh, please let me be in the credits. No, a lot of that movie, they cut so much out. My mom danced ballroom professionally. Good for her. Now, if you can ballroom dance, you can do any kind of dance. Saw Greg Allman back in the 90s. He was mind-blowing. The Allman Brothers. Yeah, I uploaded one of their videos recently. Well, we go to the weekend of concert, like Woodstock event, and they only play Alice's restaurant. Yeah. All right. My battery is going dead. Thank you guys. This was fun. Started off a little low. But it got better. It got better. So thank you so much for coming. I do have to work the rest of the week. That's why I called it my last live stream. I work evenings. Really glad I got. Yeah, thanks, traveling. Please get Rita, give him my number. I'd love to talk to you. Thanks, True Tech. Thanks for hanging in there. Anybody need gas? And yeah, if you have any requests for my music channel, just if you don't have my number, just put it in a comment. I can't promise that I've had requests of American Idol contestants that got famous. I don't do modern. I like, the 70s, the 80s, even some of the 90s, but the 70s, rock and roll, that's what I kind of like focus on, or genres like soft rock from the 70s, indie pop, so these, really good music artists that, today's artists, they're very rare to come by. But if it's something back from the 70s, 80s, just leave me a comment and let me see what I can do with it. But anyone from American Idol, I don't do. Or I don't try to make a habit of doing it. Sounds just like me. Yeah. And it's nostalgic, right? It brings you right back to that era, right? Like you're there again. Brings back those good feelings. Sometimes they're not so good. The breakup songs, oh my God. Michael Bolton, How Can I Live Without You? Holy shit. You know, like, oh, does that bring me back? You know? Yeah. All right. You always chew your food. You don't need gas. All right, everyone, be well. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Good night.